Hey guys, it's Renoria with another episode of Let's Play LOTRO. And as some of y'all may recall, last episode we were talking to Wilmac Brandybuck, who asked us to go get the produce from Farmer that was stolen from Farmer Maggot's wagon. Well, technically Farmer Maggot's son's wagon. I'm sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. The place that the produce is at is over here, and under the Randy Hills. And yeah, basically, you have to go into their camp. First of all, get rid of a couple of these guys. And you go into the camp, and you see the little glittery stuff. That's the produce. So, here's something great also. We are almost level 20, yay. Which means we can get, it's about time that we get a horse. And so guys, just to tell you, if I'm not as lively as usual, it's because I am dead tired. I'm just putting out a quickie right now because I just watched a really depressing music video and I needed something to uplift me. So yeah, from LOTRO. Anyway, we got the produce, but we're not going straight there. We are going to Atsu's camp, and then we're going back to Bree to talk to Strider. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video here and meet back up when I'm at Atsu's camp. So here we are coming up on Atsu's camp, and Atsu is right here.
Hello.
You must be Pelasdun. I have been hearing a lot about you. My associates in Buckland sent along a message about your work. They speak very highly of you. I'm glad to finally meet you. Would that the circumstances were better, but no reason to bother you with that now. This is once finished will be my inn, a dream I have had for years, an inn that would attract the big folk and hobbits alike. You have helped me come one step closer to my dream. I am in your debt. Great. So, yay, we're finally level 20. Not only can we get a horse, but we can also have the instance finder up. And I will tell you guys about that later. Let's see. So we are now a Skirmish recruit. And I was talking about skirmishes in one of my earlier videos. But I will have to hit on that later, because right now I don't have time for that. So I'm not going to wait. Let me see what he wants me to do.
Please stay a moment.
Hey friend, you're not from around here. I just met you, dude. Just take it to Old Sweetgrass Farm, a little ways northeast of here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We won't do it now. But it's sort of ish on the way. Actually, it's right up there. Huh. Okay, you know what? I lied. We're gonna go do that now. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not as hyper as I usually am because I am dead tired. Jasmine came over, we made some kolaches, and I have been hyper pretty much all day. I had a great show at my radio station, or at the radio station on my show and everything. Okay, let's ring the bell. Hello.
Oh, this is intolerable.
Soon Sharky's men will have all of Bree well in hand. With cowards like that little worm Otso under heel, there's no question of that. You just tell Otso that his payment has been received, but he better have another ready next week, or it will go badly for him. So he's being hit up for money? I'm guessing like this is a sort of what are those things called when they pay for protection money. So anyway, so yeah, I had a great show and everything. I was really hyper, and I'm like was extra excited. I'm getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. It's one of my favorite holidays. So I'm gonna have I'm actually cooking a huge little feast for me and my friends, and I'm going to. It's on a Sunday, so I'm going to actually have a special St. Patrick's Day show. Um, so I'm really excited about that. But let's talk to
What
Otto.
do you need?
Another payment. This was supposed to be the last. I'll be driven into ruin, that rotten. But enough of my blather. I shouldn't burden you with my problems. No, I should thank you for your help. Truth be told, I was a bit frightened to go out there at night by myself. If I could impose on you again, I have some true debts to pay into a nicer sort of folks. Why not?
Might I speak with you a moment?
I do not know what to do. The brigands told me to pay them 3 equal payments, and that they would spare my workers and myself. I held my part of the bargain. Now they want more. I haven't anything left after sending workers to Buckland for supplies and the meager rewards I can offer folk for helping out here and there. I cannot allow my workers to suffer for my mistakes. I fear I may need to stop work on the inn, but Chief Watcher Grimbriar is working against the brigands here, so I must ask, would you be willing to help me send a message to those brigands? So he wants us to defeat 12 brigands. We're not going to do that right now. For real now, we're going to Bree, and I'm going to actually take a horse there. So I will catch back up when I am at Bree talking to Strider. So guys, here we are back at the Prancing Pony, and I have mail, so let's see what this is about. Skirmishes. This is what I was talking about. As darkness creeps across the stricken land of Middle Earth, none are safe from the peril in the east. Skirmish camps have appeared throughout the lands as rallying points for those who will stand together to fight the shadow. Stout soldiers gladly lend their weapons, but they lack a leader. What hero will answer the summons? I beseech you to visit one of our skirmish camps and speak with the captain. Camps can be found in towns throughout Middle Earth, and we know that because there's one south of no, I'm sorry, Bree. Wow, I am so tired. And so we'll detach this and go ahead and accept. And now we're going to go talk to Strider. Hello, Butterbeer. Okay. Awesome, right? I remember exactly where to go.
You bring dire news.
This is dire news. While the 4 hobbits I was awaiting are safe for the moment, the protection Bree offers is fleeting at best. We must leave soon, and if the enemy's suspicions were confirmed by these Crabine that what they seek is no longer in the Shire, our trip may be all the more perilous. Yet the old forest is a twisting labyrinth that can lend even the most experienced tracker astray. Finding these Crabine will not be easy.
Listen well.
There is one who could find these Crabine for us. If we were to ask him for such aid, however, he may not see our worries as his. He is known by many peoples by many names. Of old, he was known as Orald to men, while to the dwarves he was simply Forn. The elves call him Iarwain, Binadar, oldest and fatherless. However, in these days he is known as Tom Bombadil by those few who are aware of him. Yay, we're gonna get to talk to Tom Bombadil. Look for Tom Bombadil's house, which lies at the far eastern end of Withywindle, the river that flows through the old forest. He may help you if you ask him in my name, Aragorn. If you discover anything, I would ask that you address it as best you can. I wish I could help you in this task, but the safety of my charges comes before all else. And we will accept that. And since we're in Bree right now, we are going to go ahead and talk to the skirmish captain of Bree. Okay, so I remembered how to get in and out of here. Isn't that great? I probably should have gotten some of Butterbeer's beer. That was awkward to say. Anyway, let me see. Do I have anything that I can trade in for task items? I think I can trade in wet skins. Let's look at the task board real quick. Nope. Cannot trade in wet skins anymore because I probably out-leveled that task. So I will meet you guys when I am at the skirmish camp. Okay guys, so here we are at the skirmish camp, and the skirmish captain would be this guy right here. Come on. Okay, there we go.
What do you need?
Indirian alerted me that we might have someone of your stature reporting to camp today, but I did not initially believe him. I am glad to be proven wrong, Pelasdun. Let us not waste time on pleasantries and trivialities. There's much to do. Okay?
Would you do something for me?
And we are going to do a skirmish mission right now. We have a situation requiring urgent attention. Brigands and ruffians have used the distraction of the enemy to take over Bree. The people are in dire need. We just received a note of this, and I can see confirmation of Bree as a target in the orders you obtain. You will want to meet with Second Watch Hitstraw. He has set up a small camp just outside the south gate to monitor the situation. Okay. And we'll just travel now.
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
I did not think help would get here this quickly, but I am grateful to see that it has. I am afraid the situation is currently not very good. Brigands let in by Bill Fernie and Harry Goatleaf have taken over much of Bree.
The great war is beginning, and the battles to be fought will be great and perilous. You will not survive alone. Fortunately, there are soldiers of the free peoples willing to fight by your side. If you call them, they will aid you. Use the horn here. Learn the skill it possesses. Then call forth a soldier to aid you in retaking Bree.
Okay, pick up the horn that is right here.
Good. Now use your new skill and call forth a soldier of the free peoples. Very good. Now let me share with you the plan of how you're going to reclaim Bree.
Your soldier is a powerful ally in the fight against encroaching darkness. He will aid you greatly in your battle against the enemy.
Skirmishes against the enemy focus on taking and controlling locations of value and importance around the battlefield. In reclaiming Bree, these locations are the South Gate, the Auction House, and Bill Fernie's home in that order. The gate is well protected, but your soldier will aid you in the battle. If he falls, simply call for another by reusing the skill you learn.
Nice, so they're basically expendable.
I would be at your side as well. Now go and reclaim Bree.
If your soldier falls, no big deal. Just call for another one. So we want to protect the south gates. Right here. Okay, so where's my soldier? He wasn't even following me? Okay, so my soldier's all the way back over here. Asshole. There. Come on. Where is he? So, I've claimed it already, but still. Why isn't my soldier coming here? There we go. Now go attack. Call for another soldier. And we need to clear out over here. And now we can claim the auction house. And lastly, I think it was Bill Fernie's house. I can't jump over that. A counter has been launched against the auction house, so... Okay. Now kill this guy. Bill Fernie's house may now be attacked. There's another one. Okay, so if you see, we're getting marks from this. Also, we are getting deeds from this. Defeat Reginald Cutwood. So yeah, that was optional. You really didn't have to go towards him, but I did anyway because he was right there. So, I mean, why wouldn't you? And most likely there's going to be a counter strike when I do this. Okay. Or not. Okay.
Good work. The south of Bree is once again free. There is more to do, but it can wait until tomorrow.
Sweet, so I'm finished. So yeah, that wasn't too hard or too long. Basically, that whole thing was the tutorial of how to use a skirmish. Second watcher, Heathstraw had high praise for what you did in Bree, and has requested that you return to help him finish the job. The townsfolk have all gathered within the Prancing Pony, and okay, apparently there's more of this. So open Instance Finder, and when you do that, complete Defense of the Prancing Pony, which is right here. You can launch now, travel.
The inhabitants of Bree have spent the occupation holed up within the Prancing Pony. Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided to burn them out.
I'm glad to see that you have returned, friend. We have made it here to the Prancing Pony in your absence and have been holding it, but I fear we won't last much longer. The brigands are coming at us with a vengeance which I cannot match. I am glad to have you by my side once more.
You will need a stronger ally for this foray. There are many ways soldiers can be trained and outfitted for battle. Archers, warriors, protectors, sages, bannermen, and herbalists are all willing to answer your call. For this battle, a warrior will be to our best advantage. Will? Tom, come out here for a moment. Speak to Will, purchase the warrior role trait. Then speak to Tom and complete the soldier's training.
Okay, so this is basically telling you you can train up your soldier, which is always a good idea because I need to do it more. I haven't really been doing it. but they all have different rules, and you use your marks to spend on how high they're, how strong they're going to be. And I'm going to actually train him up to level 3 for that. So he's rather strong. And then manage your traits. So just like your normal characters have traits, your soldiers have traits also. And honestly, since I am a runekeeper, being a having a soldier probably would be to my best advantage.
Very good. Warrior will increase our offensive capability and allow us to cut through waves of enemies.
So, yeah, he would be a stronger fighter for runekeeper. So, oftentimes during skirmishes such as these, you will find you have other allies such as myself aiding you in your battle. In some cases, if those allies fall, you will lose the skirmish.
Will, Tom, get back inside. We'll handle this. Prepare yourself, my friend. Their first wave.
So, I am definitely going on more skirmishes.
We have a moment of respite before their assault continues.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to start going on to more skirmishes. Ooh, what's this? Apparently this is something I can take. I think it is. Yeah, okay. So, oh, I need to talk to him again. Sorry guys, I told you I'm tired. We often know little about the enemy's forces or where exactly they may come from. From scouting, I know that we are facing brigands, half-orcs, and wolves of varying skills and strength, but I do not know what combination of those might come at us at any point. Stay on your guard and be prepared to alter your defense at any moment to best defend against the enemy's assault.
The enemy employs a number of terrible lieutenants, specially trained enemies with unique skills.
So we're probably about to fight a lieutenant.
It is difficult to know which lieutenants march with the enemy until they arrive on the battlefield. I caught a glimpse of a large orc with this force. Be prepared. It could come at any time.
Okay. From which way? Which way is it coming?
Here they come
right
again.
Over here.
To arms!
And this is the lieutenant. Which, of course, they're going to be stronger than the other one.
We have a moment of respite before their assault continues.
So, completed another one of the seeds. And so I want to talk to him again. That orc was one of the lieutenants I was speaking of. You did well to defeat him.
As you encounter and defeat more lieutenants, you will learn more about how they affect the battlefield. And what you can do to expose and exploit their individual weaknesses. They all have at least one. I believe we are nearing the end of this battle. Defeat this assault and Bree will be free once more. Here they come!
Okay. And that's it. I'm so happy I loved him up so much. Oh, okay, never mind, that's not it. No, you're not out here. Wait, I can't fight them if they're running?
They have been vanquished.
Fine. Okay, and that tells you about bartering your skirmish points. And your skirmish points can be seen... I thought they could be seen here. Yeah, right here. Marks and medallions. So, it's in your wallet. Bree is safe. You have done us a great service by aiding the cause I could have held for a short time, but the half-orc will fulfill Fernie and Harry Goatleaf surely would have done me in. Okay, I thank you greatly.
Near the major locations of Middle Earth, you will find skirmish camps. Bree, Rivendell, and Thorin's Hall, to name a few.
There you can barter your skirmish marks for new and better soldier traits and gear and equipment for yourself.
Did his voice just change?
Safe travels, my friend. Perhaps we will meet again in another skirmish against the enemy.
His voice
For
just
now,
changed again.
I salute your courage.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to Bree, South Gates of Bree. I'm going to finish this up and I'm going to end this video
How
here.
can I be of service?
So you have done well, Pelasdun. Bree is safe and more importantly, the townsfolk alive. Not many could have managed to do this both. The war has started and I feel you will be more than a simple pawn in the events and battles to come. Okay, so we get to choose one of our instructions and I'm going to go ahead and choose warrior because I don't need an archer because I have arranged attacks already. Banner guard just tells you about different ones. So you just deal high tactical damage. That actually might be good to have. Protector, draw enemies' attentions to themselves. We really don't need them because these guys already die pretty easily. Herbalists are for healing. I don't need that because I can heal myself. The banner guard gives you buffs and everything, but I'm gonna stick with a warrior. You can always come back. You can always get other types too, but yeah. And so, like I said, I'm gonna end this here, and I will start the next video when I am back in Buckland, or actually, yeah. I'm gonna do this one off screen, the down payments, and like I said, you will see me again when I am in Buckland. So bye guys.